Okay, so I produced a video a couple of days ago about preparing to capture the comet. It's Comet 2023 A3, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the actual name of it. It ends in Atlas. But anyway, so I posted this video online just showing how I was preparing for the week that I'm going to be able to try to image the comet. And someone left a comment about how do you get that comet loaded into Stellarium. So here's the video. So what you want to do is you want to open up Stellarium, which I've got here, as you can see, and you want to go over to your configuration window, hit F2 on your keyboard, and you want to go to plugins. You can see plugins is the last tab over here. Scroll down until you see Solar System Editor. So when you click on all of these things, you'll notice that sometimes there's a little button here that says Load at Startup. So what you need to do first is you need to go down to Solar System Editor, click on Load at Startup, and then close this, and then close Stellarium and reboot. And that way when you reboot or when you restart Stellarium, this will be available. If you did not have this done already, then configure would be grayed out and you would not be able to click there. So that's the first step. Then you want to hit configure, and you want to go over to where it says Solar System, and you want to click on Import Orbital Elements in MPC format. So when you do that, another window is going to open up. So now you have a choice of importing either asteroids or comets. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Comets, and you can download comets from a list here. And I wasn't sure which one this comet would be in, so pretty sure it's in the list of observable comets. So you click on that, and you'll notice real quickly there it downloaded all the data into the file here. So you can find the one that you're looking for, and here it is right here. So you can either select all of them and they'll all be loaded into it, or you can go into this long list here and find just the comet that you're interested in loading. And what you want to do is you want to kind of pay attention to the way it's formatted here. You want to make sure that when you go to search for the comet, you type it out the same way that you see it here. So C /2023 A3, and when you type in just that much, the rest of it will auto-populate. And you can see what I'm talking about with the name of this comet. So we're going to add that object. I've actually already added it. Close this window, close this window. Now you're going to have to close Stellarium and reboot it again, but I'm not going to do that because I've already got the comet loaded from a previous time. So now you go over to your search window, and you can see when I type in the name there. Let me go back to that window here. So this is an asteroid. This is the mini moon that's going to be temporarily a moon orbiting the Earth for a couple of months. If we zoom in on it here, we go way in. It's super faint right now, but that's the comet there. Yeah, it's magnitude 22.61, so it's out of reach for anyone, for most people anyway, at magnitude 22. Okay, so if we type in the comet C/2023, the same way it was in that list, then you'll see the list of comets that you have available here, and A3 is the very top one in the list. So if you select it, it will show you where it is in the sky. We're going to zoom out and fast forward time here, and now you'll see the comet come up at about 5:30 in the morning local time for me here. Let me speed that up a little bit. And here it comes, and there's the comet rising at about 5:30 in the morning. So we have about 15 minutes of usable imaging time right now if I were to go out this morning to image the comet. And then I've got my different telescopes that I own preset here with the camera and the telescope. So that's kind of my framing for the comet. So hopefully this helps. Yeah, it's pretty easy, real quick. Configuration, plugins, solar system editor. Make sure you have load at startup on, and then go into configure, solar system, import, and download from the list. And that's all there is to it for asteroids and for comets.